Well, it's mighty wonderful to be with all of you today to take a look at lesson number 41. God goes with me wherever I go. Restate that, love goes with me wherever I go. Now look how impossible anything else could be, because love is what I am. So I can't go anywhere without myself. And trying to bring us to the place where we recognize love is what we are is the whole point of this course. And if we do that, and as we do that, it will eventually overcome completely the feelings of loneliness and abandonment that every single person here feels and believes, as long as we are in our asleep state, when we have lost track of the fact that love is what we are. And then it goes on to paint this very bleak picture that not only will I feel lonely and abandoned, I will feel worried and helpless and miserable and suffering and experience an intense fear of loss. Now, that must actually be accurate, because if you look at the madness in the world, where everybody is running around either addicted, distracted, defending, attacking, trying to escape these feelings that inevitably arise when I declare, I am not myself, I am not love, love is not here. We forget we're doing that declaration with the only power there is in the universe, and the universe says, okay, if that's what you want to declare, you won't like it, but okay, I'm being facetious. Then it says, you see all these problems in the world, and then you've got all these cures for how to fix it. Do this, don't do this, attack this, defend here. But we don't ever question whether our problems are real or not. And it explains to us that they are nothing but foolishness, despite the serious and tragic forms they may take. Remember, forms are simply an outpicturing of our thoughts, and they are not an ultimate reality. Then finally it says, but thank goodness, deep within you is perfection. There's perfect love that is just ready to radiate out into the world if we will allow that to happen. And when we do, when we finally claim, and we're doing this little by little, that we are love itself, then we recognize divinity is with, because my source is with me. My source and myself are a united, intimate whole that can never be taken apart. You can't suffer, because joy and life and peace of mind are you. So naturally, they go with you wherever you go. And then it says, and of course, we get that you don't believe all this, that you just think you're a separate little person in a great big world that has gone mad. But thankfully, that's not true. That deep within us is an amazing, brilliant, substantial, meaning that it has substance to it, experience. So now it's going to say, let's see if we can touch into this. This is not something you think about. It says it's right there, and all of these crazy thoughts are like this huge cloud that's obscuring. But of course it uses the cloud analogy meaningfully, because how many clouds do you know have ever stopped an airplane from going through it? Never, ever. They have no substance to them. Our thoughts have no substance. They don't really keep us away from experiencing this. We just haven't thought to look. We never dreamed that such brilliance and such a marvelous feeling is with us all the time. Then there's some language here that I want to change a little bit. It says, don't think about anything. That's okay. Then it says, try to get a sense of turning inward and past the thoughts. Try has too much of an efforting sound, so I would like you to please substitute allow. Just be easy about this. Just allow the idea that I'm going to sink in, and for a while, just not paying any attention to my thoughts. Just downward, just inward. And then in the next paragraph, it's going to say some more trying about sinking down. Don't try, allow. Just sink past. Just be dedicated to this, and then let it happen in a softer way. It says, you are trying to leave appearances and approach reality, which means that we're taking our attention off of form, which is insubstantial. There's nothing to it. It's like there's nothing to a cloud. There's nothing solid there. And approach reality, which is love, all of the substance of the universe. And it says this is actually easy to do because this is what you are. It's just that we don't ever try to do this because it never occurs to us that these things are true about ourselves. So you're just going to have one long period, 3 to 5 minutes in the morning, as soon as it's comfortable and you have privacy and you can really focus on what you're doing. Concentrate, it says. Now, once again, remove concentrate and put contemplate, because concentrate's got more of that efforting sound. So we're going to just contemplate on the holiness, contemplate on the divinity that all of this implies about you. Yes, you, exactly as you are right now. This is not something you grow into or earn. This is what you are. It's what I am right now. Finally, it reminds us, actually, you can laugh at all the stuff you're afraid of, remembering love goes with you every instant, every moment, every place. You cannot be absent from love. Have a wonderful day. Bye.